Hello and welcome to our presentation. Today my team and I will be presenting on the new social media strategy for Chainsmoker Urban Barbecue. Our team consists of Keisha, Carol, Orlaith, and myself, Andrew. Comprehensive research into Chainsmoker Urban Barbecue, its competitors, and its social media strategy has revealed several key social media opportunities. These include enhancing posting consistency, expanding content pillars, and leveraging user-generated content. For a brand, it is crucial to follow a consistent social media schedule to build brand image and audience. It is also key to diversify content to expand reach, brand story, and community. And lastly, leveraging user-generated content that helps drive high engagement and showcases authentic brand experiences. We have developed two key business goals based on the opportunities discovered when conducting an audit of chain smokers. Business goal number 1, increase awareness amongst customers who do not eat halal for religious requirements. Business goal number 2, increase sales numbers through the online food delivery platform Skip the Dishes. We have also developed a new social media campaign with its own corresponding business goal. This will be a 1-month social media campaign that focuses on transparency regarding the processes and procedures Chainsmoker's Urban Barbecue follows to align with halal standards while educating the benefits of eating halal. This campaign utilizes 2 of the content buckets, Meet the Team and Halal Education. Content includes consistent weekly posts with the goal of this campaign to increase confidence in our customers through awareness of our process and information on products. I will now explain our strategy framework to achieve the business goals and improve the social media strategy for chain smokers based on what was discovered in the brand audit. For our business goal that focuses on increasing awareness among customers who do not eat halal for religious requirements, the target audience is consumers 20 to 65 within the Greater Toronto Area who enjoy exploring diverse cuisines and are conscious about the food they eat and how it's sourced. Key highlights of these strategic approaches are educational posts and content, engaging with customers, creating a learning environment, and focus on making the brand authentic with a focus on storytelling. The tone and voice of this strategy is conversational and positive, relatable but spoken with confidence to instill trust in the audience, and the voice offers knowledge and insights that are easy to understand. For a business goal that focuses on increasing sales numbers through the online delivery platform Skip the Dishes, our target audience is busy professionals located in the Greater Toronto Area, 18 to 55, who regularly use online food delivery platforms for meal solutions. Key highlights of these strategic approaches are authentic content, displaying real experiences, and offering discounts, promotions, and hashtags to promote. The tone of voice is warm and energetic and relatable, while remaining credible and authentic. It avoids the over-the-top promotional language and is rooted in real feedback. You'll feel like you're joining a dear friend for dinner. Goals in mind, we've established clear objectives for each strategy, which will inform the final assessment of the campaign. First, educational content and content variety. Increase reach with educational content across Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok within 6 months of campaign start. Second, community engagement. Within the next 3 months, hold 3 live Q&A sessions on Instagram and Facebook. Third, authentic storytelling and identity-focused content. Increase video views on TikTok and Facebook/Instagram within the next quarter. Fourth, influencer partnerships. Generate a strong increase in sales volume through Skip the Dishes orders via social media influencer partnerships within the first month of the campaign. Fifth, user-generated content. Increase the number of user-generated content submissions related to online ordering. Sixth, promotional campaigns. Increase Skip the Dish sales through social media promotions within the next 3 months.
To achieve these objectives, we will now be discussing the tactics that we will be employing to meet our goals. On this slide, you will see that we have outlined the 3 key platforms that we will be using: Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Instagram is the platform where Chainsmoker's Barbecue has the most amount of followers. It is a highly visual platform, and it's a platform where food content absolutely thrives. Instagram has some key features that will help us meet our objectives, such as swipe up stories and including links in our profile to create reservations or place online orders, as well as collaboration features to collab with influencers and other franchise accounts to extend our reach beyond our current followers. The demographics on this platform are a majority Gen Z and millennial audience, so ages 18 to 34. They are active users who engage in food-related content and other highly visual posts. The second platform that we will be focusing on is Facebook, where we have our second largest following. This platform is very popular for people researching new restaurants or new products. In fact, 75% of Facebook users use Facebook to research new restaurants in their area. There is a broader demographic of users on Facebook, but users aged 25 to 54 are very active on the platform, and this platform is really ideal for connecting connecting with existing customers or targeting local customers in a specific geographic area. Finally, we will also be opening ourselves up to the platform TikTok. While we currently have no followers or official accounts on TikTok, this is an emerging platform for creative and viral content. It's absolutely amazing for reaching new audiences. This is a platform where the For You page or the homepage feels a lot more organic, even though it is hyper curated to your niche or the things that you're searching up, whatever it is that you're interested in. This means that using this platform and leveraging this algorithm is an easy way to make sure that our content gets in front of people who are interested in our niche. The demographic here is predominantly Gen Z with an age of 18 to 24, but there's a growing millennial and older audience as well. Now, how do these platforms align with our business goals? For the sake of time, I'll be discussing Instagram and Facebook as one, as they're integrated via Meta. Instagram and Facebook are both platforms where visually engaging content such as short-form videos and photos do really well. This will allow us to create educational, behind-the-scenes, and user-generated content to showcase our product, go behind the scenes, and demonstrate how other users are engaging with our content and our platform. This content is meant to increase brand awareness and increase engagement from our audience on these platforms. Call to action features like swipe up in stories and including order online or make a reservation links in our bio drive immediate action, increasing our online orders as we outlined as one of our business goals. TikTok is similarly driven by highly visual and highly engaging content, though there's less focus on the aesthetic and more focus on the authentic. The infamous FYP algorithm will help us reach new, highly targeted audiences who are interested in our exact niche. This will help to increase our brand awareness in our target audience, as well as drive users from TikTok to other platforms where we are creating different types of content for deeper engagement and eventual conversions. While it's important that these platforms align with our business goals, it's also important that these platforms are advantageous to our audience. Content posted on Meta is easily shareable on both platforms. Users have access to limited time content, such as time-sensitive promotions, which drives a sense of urgency but also provides a sense of exclusivity. TikTok is also a platform where sharing is everything. Those shares are what determine whether a piece of content goes viral. The For You page on TikTok is highly personalized based on search behavior and app interactions, ensuring that the content reaching the users are super relevant. On this slide, we've highlighted the key platform features that we will be using to reach our objectives and meet our goals. We've also provided some engagement tactics that we will be using to take advantage of these platform features. We have selected these 4 hashtags, Halal Barbecue, Halal Foodies, Toronto Barbecue, and Toronto Halal, as the main hashtags included on all of our posts for our month-long campaign. We will also be taking advantage of the Meta ad suite or making promoted posts on TikTok to create limited time discount codes and promotional pricing and push that pricing and those specials out to the users on that platform. On Instagram, we will be collaborating on Reels or co-posting, if you will, on Reels with influencers, extending our reach beyond our own following list, sharing customer reviews on stories, and created limited time content on those stories as well. And on a platform like TikTok, where consistency and series creations do really well, we'll be creating 2 series, Halal Education and Meet the Team, where users can expect to find different episodes of the same type of content, so they always come back for more. And now we'll pass it on to discuss the content buckets.
As part of our content development strategy, we identified 4 content buckets. First, Meet the Team, putting a face to the name and showcasing the people who are at the core of the Chainsmoker Urban Barbecue brand. Our audit revealed a gap in the current content strategy where people should be, presenting an opportunity to enhance the brand's authenticity by including them. We'll share creative storytelling, highlighting our pitmasters and team members, along with how they contribute to our delicious barbecue. Here, we will also collaborate with our franchise locations. Next is Halal Education, focusing on educational content about halal practices. By offering clarity and insight into our halal certification, we'll create informative and valuable content that positions Chainsmoker as a trusted source for high-quality barbecue and establishes us as a leader in the halal food space. Our third content bucket is product promotions. To maintain awareness and excitement around our offerings, this bucket is focused on promoting our menu items, limited time offers, exclusive deals, and seasonal products. Linking directly to our website and services like Skip the Dishes, this bucket will help drive awareness, sales, and excitement about our menu, encouraging both new and repeat customers to take action. And finally, Chainsmoker Crew. This is where we tap into user-generated content and customer experiences. We'll share authentic, experiential content from real customers enjoying their Chainsmoker barbecue. Through our audit, we found that this type of content outperformed other formats in terms of engagement and reach. We want to build on this success and elevate our strategy by incorporating it more prominently moving forward. For content formats, the primary focus will be short-form video. This type of content is highly consumable and drives the most engagement on platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We'll also leverage images and infographics to complement our messaging, making it easy to digest key information and keep things visually compelling. Let's explore the types of content that we'll be creating. Interviews and Ask the Experts. Here we'll be showcasing behind-the-scenes conversations with our chefs, barbecue masters, and staff, diving into their expertise and stories. We have question-based and fun content, engaging with our community through live Q&As and interactive posts. We want our audience to have fun. Best practices and product-based content, showing our audience how we will prepare our barbecue, hot tips for grilling, or highlighting our signature products. Testimonials, reviews, UGC, experiential, and link bait. Sharing viral-worthy content and positive testimonials from customers who love our food and showcasing user-generated content and experiential reviews from influencers. Through our content strategy, we were able to connect our content buckets to the 7 P's of marketing, with an emphasis on product, people, promotion, price, process, and physical evidence. In our recent audit, we discovered that the social media strategy was missing consistency. For July 2025, we've developed a structured content calendar to engage our audience regularly and purposefully. We'll be posting 6 times under our Meet the Team bucket, sharing that behind-the-scenes stories and team highlights. We're focusing on 4 halal education posts to educate our audience on halal practices and 2 product promotions, 1 at the beginning of the month and 1 mid-month to keep excitement high around our menu. We'll share 5 Chainsmoker crew posts with a special Canada Day feature on July 1st, partnering with Skip the Dishes as the perfect option for the holiday. Every Thursday, we'll roll out content created to support our 1-month campaign, focusing on transparency regarding our processes and procedures.
On this slide, you can find 4 different examples of posts across all the different platforms we've outlined. We've provided an example post for each content bucket: Meet the Team, Product Promotion, Halal Education, and Chainsmoker Crew. The first example post, titled Meet the Pitmaster, is a vlog-style discussion of how long a worker has worked at Chainsmoker Barbecue, how they learned to barbecue, our special spice rub ingredients, and their favorite barbecue tips. The second post will be a high-quality aesthetic shoot of the cowboy sandwich assembly, from cooking the meat to building the sandwich and placing it in a delivery bag. For our Halal Education post, we'll create an engaging hook about whether chicken on the menu at Chainsmoker Barbecue is halal, followed by a review of what animals are and aren't and why, all while the speaker is unwrapping and eating one of our special chicken sandwiches. And finally, for our Chainsmoker Crew user-generated content, we will create a voiceover video of an influencer ordering Skip the Dishes at home because the summer weather makes it just too hot to cook in their apartment. All of these posts have potential call to actions if we were to decide to promote these posts or create sponsored versions of these posts.
Our team came up with 5 KPIs to help us track our progress and to ensure that our goals are met. First KPI is to increase Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok followers. We will monitor trends after each new post, reels, videos during the campaign month. We should see spikes after each post and also a substantial lift by the end of 2025. Second KPI is to improve the number of shares for each post, reel, story, and videos on all 3 platforms. Our first KPI is to have positive sentiment. Currently, there isn't enough engagement to generate sentiment. We need to increase average weekly engagement to build the data during the campaign month, and then continue to study sentiment 6 months after the campaign. Aim for more positive sentiment after each social media activity on all platforms. Our fourth KPI is to establish a baseline understanding the percentage of customers choosing halal for religious or for dietary reasons. We're going to have a personal questionnaire at checkout asking customers, are you eating halal for religious reasons or dietary preference? Our goal is to gather data from 70% of customers over the next 12 months. Compare pre-campaign and post-campaign results to measure increases in customers eating halal for dietary preference. And the last KPI is to increase the number of orders from Skip the Dishes. By the end of 2025, we should see year-over-year increase in sales from Skip the Dishes. There should be a big spike during the campaign month, and we should be able to retain some of the increases for the rest of the year. Thank you.